Everyone, welcome to another episode of We're on Our Way. We're at one of the places that's quickly becoming our favorite places to camp. And maybe by now I've done a review. If not, you'll see one coming up.
We did stay here in April, but you didn't do the review of the actual campground.
Well, I did tape some. I'm going to retape some because they've done some work on it. But what happened was I didn't like how things went on the audio.
Yeah.
So we're going to redo that. We're going to do this one a little different. We're going to be just sitting in our living room, and we're going to share the video and talk. I think Beth and Alan will be with us because they were here then. Mm-hmm. But we're here today, taking a couple of days here to rest and relax. So we're going to do a little bit of taping. We've got to go to Knoxville for an appointment over there, and we heard there's a Buc-ee's. Is that what it's called? So that may be on this video. If not, it'll be on another one. But we've got some guests here that Victor and Gabrielle, I've talked about them before on this show.
And they brought their kids, Kason, Everly, and Bristol. And I think we're going to get some footage of them to use in our video.
So we're going to go over here and do a little taping. But really quick, before we go over there, I just want to thank everyone for subscribing and doing the things that you all know to do. We're growing so quickly, and it's because people like you, so we don't take it for granted. We really appreciate you. We try to bring you good quality stuff. And as the channel grows, hopefully we'll be able to get more cameras so we can do different angles and stuff after I go down the road. Let's go over here and see what they're doing because they've got to leave today. We didn't tape. We come up here on the Friday. We didn't tape. This is Sunday. Yes, I did take the day off church. My congregation told me to get a little bit of rest, so that's where we're at now. Is just trying to rest some. But let's go over here and try to introduce you to some of them and videotape a little bit so you can meet them. So let's go over here.
You could have gone anywhere, been anyone. You stole my heart like a thief on the run. You're not much for taking chances, but you're taking a chance on me. And now we're building bridges as far as the eye can see.
Hi. You want to wave and say hi? Now see, she'll bypass me, and she's done this the whole time, and she goes to Teresa.
Look at her cute. Wow.
Okay, she'll just go around. So this is their camper, and they just got it this year. So we just started camping. Massive truck.
Yeah.
It gets great gas mileage is what I heard.
He's either Tennessee or Texas man.
Well, I got him really bad.
But look at their shirts.
Yeah, we don't hold that against him. Because as you all know, I'm a Kentucky fan. But I will say this. Before he got this truck, he had a beautiful blue truck. And so when he got it, I said, now you're really coming over to Kentucky fan. And I think he got aggravated at me, so he goes and buys one more in line with Tennessee. So. Wave.
This is Bristol. Bristol's 2.
Watch her.
Look at her
Okay.
pigtail. And this is Everly.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Sure, so.
Hi. She said hi.
We have had so much fun. Very polite young ladies here.
I wish I could interpret that.
Tracy said she's trying to talk. She's doing her best trying to
Doing
talk.
her best.
So,
Always say
but
sounds like a minute. Where you want to go?
Comment below and let us know, are you Tennessee or Kentucky?
Uh-oh.
And you better say Kentucky, but we'll just see.
You gonna jump?
And if I win, Victor and Gabrielle has to take me and Teresa out to eat sometime. And if they win, I got to take them out to eat. So. Now, see, they're just sitting around. They usually are bouncing on this thing and playing.
2020 Green Wolf. 32-foot long, sleeps 10, got 3 bunk beds.
Sleeps 10?
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
Got 3 bunk beds, the master bedroom. The couch turns down into a bed and so the table. So.
Now, one thing I like about his camper, there's a couple things I like about his camper. I'm not going to go inside, but he does have the mount on out here. He don't know if that was done by someone else or it came that way. And also, they've custom put some lights down here. So they did that. And then he does have an outside place to cook if he wants to. So all that's right there. So it is nice. And there goes the girls off. They are walking. That's what they've been wanting to do usually since we've been here, is just walk. Especially Bristol. She's a handful. That's the youngest one. And there's Bristol. You might not hear her crying. The only reason she's crying is because she had to come back this way. She wanted to keep walking. This reminds us of my youngest son. They love bringing rocks to Teresa.
Uh-oh.
Both the girls like that.
Is it shiny?
Maybe. Where's the reject one?
This one it's white on one side and gray on the other.
Maybe.
You enjoy your rock collection, Steve?
Yep. Thank you.
I found a big one.
Ooh, yeah.
I couldn't get it out at first, but then you got it.
Susie wanted it. Bristol, you left one.
This is what it's been for the last 3 days, is rock collecting.
Rock collection.
But it's been
I wonder what pink means, because it's kind of pink.
Ooh, yeah, it's got some gray. Ooh, look at that. That piece is really shiny. She's holding them all.
Hey everybody, we're getting ready to head out for a few moments. Now, by now we should have done a review of this campsite, but if you look right now, there's no one here. And if you can look back over there, there's some golfers. That's a 4.5-star golf course behind us. It was fun having Victor and him with us for a couple of days, Victor and Gabrielle and the kids. But we're going to run out and do some things today. We're going to come back this evening and grill some steaks out. I think we're going to grab some lunch. So we'll videotape back and give a review of that. But I just want to say, this is our view from out front. I'll show it a little bit better to you here in a second. But let me go here. It's a little sunny, but that's the campsites. And again, it's every other one. They're going to, I think, remove some of these down the road. If we haven't given an update, we'll be giving one. And there's my beautiful wife. She said it is hot. But look what it is if we're sitting here in the front and just looking out. Hey, baby, that was a good catch. We was just driving down the road. I don't see how she saw that bald eagle standing.
It was huge.
And so that's a bald eagle. So we pulled off the side of the road and back. She had to show me where it was at. I still didn't see it. And she pointed it out, and we got it flying off.
Yep.
So that is pretty
We
good.
don't have any internet.
That was pretty cool. No internet.
No internet. No phone.
We went to, is it Sylvia again?
Silva.
We went through Silva. We're just going to head to Cashiers and see if they got somewhere to eat. It's cooler in that direction. But where we're staying at right now, you can just go within 2 hours. You can be at a lot of places, even over Dollywood. So, and we're going over there in a couple on another episode. But we're heading now over to Cashiers to see if they got something to eat. Who knows? Maybe we'll see some more bald eagles. Shops. We showed you the ride around the little town here, but it's hard to stop and get really any photos or videos. But it's a nice little place. I'll let Teresa describe to you a little more. We're going here and get some Mexican. They said it was the best place, best Mexican around. But things are closed on Monday. We know this, but we thought we'd drive over here today just to check it out. This is our view. What do we get?
We got fajitas for two that has shrimp, steak, chicken, and pork.
I want you to show you this. That is a lot. That's bigger than usually you get. And Teresa likes they bring you the two different plates, so it's not the same. Because we are still doing what? Diet.
Just watching your carbs.
Watching our carbs right now. So far the service has been great. Looks like the food is going to be delicious. So let's eat. Teresa's still in the truck. But over here is the water. And as you see, the road is part of the dam. And over here's the other side. Big piece of rock over there. And look who got out. I can see her. You can
It's
see
so
yourself.
bright.
It is part right. But this was unexpected.
This was beautiful.
So
They're still supposed to be camping.
we're going to drive out the road here some more, but looks like they just rocked and piled it in. That's what that is. But
So much cooler.
you look behind it. Unexpected. Good trip. We just show you the water again. Hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of We're on Our Way.
Well, technically, you didn't close out the other video. We got really busy and kind of didn't finish it. No outro, as they would say.
Well, let them know what you thought about the Mexican restaurant. We didn't even know we ate
The
at.
one in Cashers.
Yes.
It was really good. The portion. Usually, if we get fajitas for two, they're I guess in the price range upper 20s. This was 30, but you got you had chicken, steak, and shrimp in it with a lot of veggies. Because we are watching our carbs, we didn't do any beans, rice, any of the tortillas. You did get the side salad with the sour cream, the guac. Pico.
I would say that the only thing, and it was a big size. I mean, it was enough for both of us.
Way.
And the service was really well.
Good. It was really well.
The only thing I wish, really good. The only thing I kind of wish
Would
they
be
would've done.
a negative would be that the shrimp still had the tails on.
Yeah, I put one in my mouth, didn't know it. I said, oh no.
Because other places,
They take
that's
them off.
not the case. Yeah.
But again, I would recommend if you're there to check the place out. We pulled it up online, said the best Mexican in the area, and it probably was. It was really
Well, and
good.
it's right beside a bakery. I can't remember. Sugar Cloud, I think was the name of it.
People were coming out with
Yeah.
stuff.
There was some ice cream. And then there was behind it was sort of like a novelty gift shop. So you could park there. Parking was free and see, a couple of things around. And it is, what would you say, 8 degrees cooler?
It's there. Just a nice trip. I mean, we were going into Silva and decided she didn't tell me where to stop to eat, so I just kept
We
going.
just kept going.
And the lake,
Glenville,
is that the name of it?
I think.
If we're wrong, we'll drop the name in it right now. We kind of drove around it a little bit. It was a nice little lake to look at. We showed you the dam part of it. It was owned and ran by Duke Energy is who ran it. But it was cool to look at. Just, we got out and rode around. Kind of hot to really get out and do something
it's
for
hot,
us.
Very hot today.
And we're heading to another trip. We'll show you that on the next episode. Also, we're going to talk about a couple things that happened to us on this journey on the way down here. Also, we're going to give you an update on our Goodyear tires on our camper.
And Michelin on the truck.
We got some new ones before we left. Was going to hold off, but we really needed them. But also, we wanted to do a review of them on this trip, and it kind of paid off. So we'll talk about that on the next episode. So, again, thank you for all the new subscribers. But we're going to go out right now and with this episode and let Victor's daughter tell you what to do.
Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment.